Good evening. In this video, we will learn how to find domain and range of relations and functions. Let's quickly review what is a relation and how to find its domain and range. A relation between two variables x and y is a set of ordered pairs. An ordered pair consists of x and y coordinate. A relation may be viewed as ordered pairs, mapping design, table, equation, or written in sentences. X values are called inputs or domain or independent variable, whereas Y values are outputs or range or dependent variable. Let's take an example. This is set of ordered pair. Now what is the range and what is the domain? For finding the domain, we will concentrate on x values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is the set of x values is domain. Whereas to find the range, we will concentrate on the y values. Set of all y values will give us range of this relation. -5, -4, -3, -2, -1 and 0. Let's take another example where inputs and outputs are given. Now what is the range and what is the domain? Set of all inputs are domain 4, -5, 0, 9 and -1, whereas -2 and 7 the output is range. Is a relation a function? What is a function? A relation in which every input is paired with exactly one output is called a function. Focus on x coordinates when given a relation. If the set of ordered pairs have different x coordinates, it will be a function. If the set of ordered pairs have same x coordinates, it will not be a function. Y coordinate has no role in determining the function. Let's take an example. Concentrate on the x values. All x are different 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is a function. Let's take another example. All x coordinates except 0. 0 is connected to two values -8 and 5. So it will not be a function. Now in mapping we have choice 1 and choice 2. In choice 1 all the x values are connected to one value of y. So choice 1 is a function. Whereas in choice 2 -1 is connected to two values 3 and -2. So it will not be a function. Another example, two is connected to three values of the range A, B and C. Whereas in set B, A, B and C, the domain values are connected to one value of 2. So out of this, B will be a function because all the values of set domain are connected to one image in the range. Whereas in set A, one value in the domain means the x value is connected to three different values. So A will not be a function. The items in a store to their prices on a certain date is a function. Types of fruits to their colors will not be a function. Let's see how. There is only one price for each different item on a certain date. The relation from item to price makes it a function. A fruit, such as an apple, from the domain would be associated with more than one color, such as red and green. The relation from types of fruits to their colors is not a function. Vertical line test. A vertical line test is to check whether the given graph is a function or not. A relation is a function if a vertical line drawn through its graph passes through only one point. Take a pencil and move it from left to right on the x-axis. If it crosses more than one point, it's not a function. Is this graph a function? Let's check with the vertical line test. Would this graph be a function? Yes. As when we are moving the pencil from left to right, for each one x value, only one y value is there. Now we will check this, whether this is a function or not. For one x value, two y values are connected, so it will not be a function. We will see how to find domain and range of discrete and continuous functions. If the graph is given in the point form, it's discrete function. To find the domain and range of the function, we have to see for every point, we have to see the value of x coordinate and y coordinate. X value is 7 and the y value is 5. So x is in the domain and y is in the range. Discrete function. For all the points, domain will be -7, 1, 5, 7 and 10. For range is set of all y values. Y values are 1, then 0, then -7, 5, 2 and 8. So domain is the set of all x values and range is the set of all y values. This is a line graph. So type of the function is continuous. For continuous function, domain and range will be in the interval form. We have to see the extreme values on the x-axis and y-axis. For domain, it will start from -8 and it is going till 8. So domain will be an interval from -8 to 8. For finding the range, we have to see the values of y. The values of y are from -6 to 6. So range will be an interval from -6 to 6. The graph is in the line form. So the function is continuous. The domain will be the x values and the range will be all the y values. From the x-axis, we can see the values are from 0 to 45. So domain is an interval from 0 to 45. From the graph, the values of y are from 10 to 70. So the range will be an interval from 10 to 70. Now this is a discrete function. All the x values are domain. Corresponding to x value, the y values will be range. So domain will be -7, -5, -3, -1, 1, 3, 5 and 7. Range will be 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Now we will see domain and range in real life. Now Mr. Lama is driving to his hometown. It takes 4 hours to get there. The distance he travels at any time t is represented by the function d is equal to 55t. 55 is the average speed. Write an inequality that represents the domain in real life. Now distance is equal to speed into time. Time is considered as independent variable. He takes 4 hours. So the domain will be from 0 to 4. Distance is the dependent variable. So the range will be from 0 to 220. Function notation is f of x. F of x is a function in x. F of x is equal to 2x plus 1. If we want the value of f of 1, means we are replacing x with 1. So f of 1 is equal to 3. So 1 is the domain of the function and 3 is the range of the function. Another function, g of x is equal to x square minus 3. Find g of minus 2. So we are giving the value minus 2 to x. So minus 2 is the domain. After substituting the value minus 2 in place of x, we are getting the answer as 1. So minus 2 is the domain of the function and 1 is the range of the function. Now the functions are given. We have to find the values of f0, f of 1.5, f of minus 4. 0, 1.5 and minus 4 is the domain of the function. We will see from the graph the value of the function when x is equal to 0. It is 3. F of 1.5 is 4. F of minus 4 is equal to 4. 3, 4 and 4 is the range of the function. From the graph, the function f of 0, f of 1.5, f of minus 4. So 0, 1.5, minus 4. We have given the values to x. This is the domain of the function. After substituting these values, our answer is y. We will read it from the graph. That will be the range of the function. At 0, y is 1. 1.5, y is 3. Minus 4, y is 1. So range of the function is 1, 3 and 1.